Yeah. Yo, I told you I'd be back. It's your boy, Mr. Point Man, definitely putting it down. What's your point? Yep. Told you I'd be back. Okay, so we're continuing our thing about the undrafted free agents, and we're working on the DBs right about now for the 2025 Dallas Cowboys. Right now, we just talked about my man Zion. So now we're going to move it on down, and we're going to go to another different place on the DB. This time we're talking about a safety. And I'm talking about none other than Elijah Clark. My man is hailing from University of Syracuse, the Orangeman, but he had to stop in Rutgers first. He went to Camden High School. So let me reverse this for a minute. This 6'1", 187 pound with that 4.5 speed grew up in Camden. If you know anything about Camden, New Jersey, making it out is an understatement. Congratulations, bruh. Congratulations. They call my man Cinco. You know what I'm saying? We'll get into that a little bit later on down the line. But yo, my man coming out of Camden, New Jersey, played his ball, had his start at Rutgers, then he went with the Syracuse, the Orangemen, and he played a little wide receiver in high school as well, but now he's a safety that's coming to the Dallas Cowboys. Now, he's a smart player. He's another tackling machine for the Dallas Cowboys. They're kind of looking for those attitude guys, those coaches guys to take the job serious of playing the game of football. And he reunites with a teammate that just got picked up with the Dallas Cowboys, which is Justin Barron, linebacker. So some familiarity should be pretty good, right? Kind of like that. Now, watching the film, y'all know how I do. It's the eye test, baby. It's the eye test. Attitude, you know what I'm saying? He plays with that attitude, like he want to be there. You know what I'm saying? And that's the only thing the Dallas Cowboys are looking for. Now, like I said, with that speed, 4.5 ain't nothing to sneeze at. You know what I'm saying? And we need as many DBs as we can, whether it's safety, cornerback, because you know from the history of dealing with us, you know how that can just easily drop off. But we also need guys that want to tackle, that want to play, mental toughness, physical toughness, that can stay on the field. Your availability is important. You know what I'm saying? Availability is important, and we understand injuries happen. So where does this guy stand? And how does he look coming into this scheme? And where does he fit inside this scheme? Well, he has a list right now. We're talking about, we got guys on the team. My man Luke Barakou. Some of y'all don't know him. Might need to do some film around the cornerback. We got Deron Bland. Y'all know him. Andrew Booth. He was there last year. Not sure if he's going to make the squad this year, but we're going to see. You know what I'm saying? We got Josh Butler, Kalen Carson, Trevon Diggs, who's starting out the year. Maybe hurt, maybe not. We got my man Kyrie Elam, who's on the team that, acquisition, free agent acquisition, or trade, whichever one it was. We got the old man C.J. Goodwin still out there, but he's a special team ace. You got a guy by the name of Troy Pride that we probably got to do a film session on. We got Siobhan Revel. Y'all remember him. He was up in there. Got Cameron Hall. This room is filled, but we need him, man. We only one player away from an injury, and Elijah Clark, he was a 4-star recruit coming out of high school, so that's always a good thing. You know what I'm saying? He got some mental toughness that's going with him. And some of the things that you probably didn't know about him, my man loves music. He also produces music. Now, would that be some type of issue as far as doing his job? Nah. My man grew up in the house, from my understanding, with a whole bunch of sisters. So he was the only dude, and some things that he had to cope with. And like I said, coming out of Camden, New Jersey, you look, you had to be mentally and physically ready for that challenge, because that is a challenge for those who don't know. But anyway, on the bright side of things, you made it to the Dallas Cowboys, and welcome to the Dallas Cowboys, Elijah Clark. We appreciate you. Welcome aboard. Let's see what you can do. Hey, for my folk, for my fam, for my Cowboy people, hey, y'all tap in. Tell me what you think about it. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think. Hit me. Y'all know where to get me at. It's your boy, Mr. Point Man, definitely putting it down. What's your point?